Hey, y'all are coming in. We're here.
Hello, everybody.
We're just going to give people a few minutes.
We're going to give them a few minutes to get on.
Get on, so y'all don't miss anything. And we got dog.
We've got Ryder here.
And
Gizmo. Gizmo and Ryder. Hi. And we'll be doing some questions and answers. And we have them all written down that y'all have put on through the week.
And then if you have some that you forgot,
then y'all can pop on and we'll do them till about 7. And then we're going to cut this off so that it's a separate post that stays up, because lots of people are always asking who her mom is. And then keep it on, and then y'all will come back and she'll do her usual live
singing from 7 to 8.
I can't see the screen. I'm going to have to get up close. I can't see anything. We're going to give people a few minutes, just a minute maybe.
Yeah.
Because they all posted questions. And I didn't write down who posted which question.
Thank you. That's a.
I didn't post or write down who asked which question, but we're going to answer all of them. And then whatever y'all come up with. You are her favorite.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. She's pretty cool. Okay. Well, I think we're going to start with question number 1. So the first question that somebody asked was, our zodiac signs. Theron.
I'm a Leo.
And I'm a Capricorn. So she's in August and I'm in January. And apparently Leos are easy to get along with.
I know, we were having to figure it out.
And she looked it up, and apparently Leos are supposedly the best zodiac sign.
Yeah.
I'm Capricorn, so I'm feisty, which is true. And I'm strong-willed, which is true.
Those zodiac sign things, it's creepy how accurate they are.
Yeah, so we never really discussed them before, but when y'all asked it, we looked it up. And so then it caused a little conversation in the house. All right. The second question was siblings.
I have 2 older brothers. One's about to be 21 and one is 23.
Yeah. So with that question, they asked about the siblings, and then they asked, do I have a favorite child? And
changes every day.
I do not. I have a favorite daughter. The only one. And
what about the other one? I'm kidding.
And then I have my 2 boys, which are 23 and 21. And I don't believe that any parent could have favorites. I think
we work for it in the household every day.
They can earn favoritism for a day.
It changes every day.
If they do something spectacular. Like go take out the trash without me asking, or make me a glass of tea, or something like that. So they can earn it, but no, there's no favorites. Plus, I think that parents, each of your children brings something unique to your life. And so they're all special for different reasons in your life.
Oh, yeah.
And they have special meaning to you for different reasons, but there's no favorite.
Yeah.
So the next one was birthdays.
I'm August 19th.
And I am January 11th. So that was that question. When did your singing obsession start?
When I came out of her belly.
It was close to that.
When I was 1.5, I started singing Mary J. Blige, and ever since then I sang.
Yeah, from the time she was, she didn't even really talk.
I didn't talk, I sang.
She would sing in the car seat, and she was just a little baby, and she wanted to sing grown-up songs, none of that kidsy, kids bop. She wanted Mary J. Blige. She would sing. I'll post a video on my page of her singing, what is it? Home, on my way,
I'm on my way, I'm on my way, home, sweet home, home, sweet home.
Yeah.
That's it.
Anyhow, she sang all the time as a baby. That's all she did. All the time. Mm-hmm. And so, yeah. So it started almost when she came out of my belly. Biggest challenge that you've ever overcome?
this may be a little non-kid friendly, but when I was just turned 9 at the time. Yeah, a few months after my birthday, I found my grandfather passed away. But the issue was, I saw him every day. He lived on our property, and I went over there and thought he was taking a nap, and he was really cold. Then I went to go get my dad. I said, "Papa needs to go to the hospital. He has like a bad cold," and I discovered him.
Yeah, so that's probably it was very traumatic for Theron because she was really, really close to her pawpaw, and we had an apartment on our property.
And then I started passing out and all that fun stuff.
Yeah, she started having some, it was just painful because she was very close to him. So I think that was traumatic. I would say a second challenge that she's had is her health recently, because y'all always see the braces on her legs, and she has some autoimmune conditions that has caused all kinds of health problems. And so she has Hashimoto's, which can in turn destroy your thyroid. And so sometimes she has problems with her voice, which really upsets her since she's a singer. And so we have to take lots of vitamins, try to stay really healthy.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes she's on a lot of steroids, and so she has to do a lot of stuff to try to stay really, really healthy.
Oh, yeah.
Do I sing? Not really.
I
sing with my daughter a lot, but not in front of people. I don't even sing in front of my husband. I sing with Theron. And I've sang backup in the recording studio for her. So we haven't ever put out any of her recordings yet because we want to make sure that everything's ready when they're ready. But I have sang backup for her.
Yes. Someone asked where you got your necklace.
Oh, my neck. That was from my husband. It's a cross with wedding rings. And that was a Christmas present. Let's see. Why did you start YouTube? Or I kind of put it as social media because she actually has a lot of social media.
TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube.
Yeah, and it was kind of, well, one, it was to reach out to people and share what she loves to do.
And it was kind of like, I've always wanted to start a career and like really pursue it. So around 2 years ago, we decided I was finally ready. Even at 9 or an 8, I wanted to go on AGT, but luckily my mom kept me protected until I was ready.
Yeah, Theron's been pursuing her singing for a really long time, and I just didn't. I'm not a dreamer. I'm a realist, and so I kind of kept saying, nah, like we gotta wait. I wanted her to be old enough to where sometimes you take the good with the bad, and some people are ugly. And so I just wanted to make sure that she was mature and ready and had a good head on her shoulders and felt comfortable in her own skin before she kind of went down that avenue. But then the natural step is to start getting her out in front of people because a lot of people know her where we are and also in the state we used to live in, but how else are you going to get yourself out there?
But it was actually 2 years ago I first sang on like a little stage at a cafe. And
yeah, we started letting her do public.
It was 2 Decembers ago. It was around then. It was around...
Yeah, it was about 2.5 years ago.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of natural progression kind of a thing. So, can I sing for y'all? I just told y'all I don't sing. I don't know
we
about
post.
That. We might. I don't know. We're going to get through this, and then we'll see about that. Why is Theron homeschooled? I mean, Theron went to private school until fourth grade, and all my kids went to private school. And really, so the private school they went to back when we lived in...
It was a really good school. Don't get me wrong.
In another state. It only went up to 8th grade. And so my oldest son went to a private high school, but it was like 200 miles away. And so I drove a lot every day getting him through high school.
Because he was farther away, and then she had to come get us, or we would have to go with her to pick him up and then go home.
When he graduated, the very next year, it was going to be time for her middle brother to go to high school. And so I contemplated him going to the same high school, and then he opted to do a homeschool high school.
Oh, thank you.
And I liked it so much. She was still in her private school at the time, but I liked the curriculum so much that I was like, I kind of like this. And we started homeschooling her. But then as she's gotten older, it's stayed that way. One, because Theron is a very busy girl.
Very.
I mean, I don't even know how she would do in school
I
because
wouldn't be able to.
she's busy usually 6 to 7 days a week.
And even I'm busy earlier in the day, even when school's happening.
Yeah, so
That's
she's just got one heck of a schedule. I don't know if she ever does more than what she's doing now or really makes it in music. It's going to be even more insane, but she keeps me very busy.
It's very busy. Mine.
So that's why she's homeschooled, plus the health stuff. And you know, the other thing is, and I'm sure a lot of you kids understand, is that I don't like bullying. And I know
Thank
that
you.
school is rough on a lot of you kids. And I never, when I decided to have children, I always said that, like, if I ever thought that they were having a hard time in school, I would never make them go through that. And I just think that some kids kind of lose their spirit in school because of bullying and stuff like that. And I never wanted my children to lose their spirit, and I never wanted them to ever deal with thinking that they weren't worth something in this world. So I'm just kind of a little overprotective that way.
It's a good thing.
And if y'all experience bullying or lack confidence because of school or people, just know that this is but a speck in time in the grand scheme of things in your life. And you have value. Another thing I always tell my kids is everybody has a peak in life. Everybody has like that time in their life where it was just, they were at the top, right? And some people, that's when they're in school. And I promise you, if you're not the popular kid, or if you feel like everybody else is more popular, or the it girl or the it boy, that is their peak. And that's going to be their peak. And eventually you will have yours. And I promise you, it is so much better to have your peak later in life. So don't fret. Don't let anybody get you down. But that's why she's not in school, because I just see too much pain in too many kids, and it breaks my heart.
Yeah. What was Amanda's reaction when Theron wanted to start a YouTube and do the whole singing thing? What's the story? Well, we previously stated earlier, it was kind of a collective thing and also just family decision to put me out there, but it's always been my goal to be able to share my singing out there, and we just, at the time I started, we thought I was ready for it. And it made me really happy whenever I do like skits or even dances and I sing. It makes me really happy and I enjoy it.
Yeah, so she wanted to share it, and I just wanted to make sure she was ready for the good and the bad that come along with it.
7 to 8 o'clock.
So I supported her for it. Hi. Is it Maria or Mariah? Mariah, probably. You just joined. Hi, Zoe. So if y'all have any other questions, we had a good day today. We did have a good day today. It was a relaxing day.
Oh, yeah.
Did a little bit of work. Oh, well, I'm sorry you kicked your cat.
Oh,
Can you please sing Taylor Swift?
I don't know any Taylor Swift.
She doesn't really know Taylor Swift, but she will be coming back on to do singing just as soon as this Q&A was over with. So did y'all have any other questions? I believe I got to all of them.
Yeah, that's it. You're good.
That y'all wrote down earlier. Oh. Ooh, don't.
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
I'm trying to go back down.
What was Theron's biggest challenge in life? We told that one was when her grandpa passed. She was little, and she's the one that found him, and that was very, very, very traumatic for her. And the other is her health diagnosis and stuff she's been dealing with.
Ask away. About to say, we like answering questions. That's why we're on here.
Yeah. You and ask them.
Making my hands tied, rather.
Yeah. Ask away. Oof. Oh, okay. Well, that's why this one's going to be separate. And then she's going to come back for her singing live so that this one stays up so everybody can go back and get to their questions that they had asked.
I'll be singing in a little bit after this live.
My teacher is a big fan of Taylor Swift. Can I sing? I don't want to scare y'all. Darren and I sing 2 songs together. One is Lump.
She's lump. She's in
And then
my
we sing the
head.
Judds sometimes together.
Yeah.
So if Darren wants to sing just a little bitty bit of the Judds,
I'm not warmed up.
she's got to get a drink. You better get me a drink, girl.
I'm trying to hold the dog. It wants to be in an awkward position. How much are we doing? Just the first verse?
Well, we could do the chorus.
Okay, just the chorus?
Yeah.
Mama, he's crazy, crazy over me. And in my life is where he says he always wants to be. I've never been so in love. He beats all I've ever seen. Oh, mama, he's crazy. He's crazy over me. Thank you.
Thank you for subscribing.
I've sang since I came out of her belly.
Yeah, she sang since she was
1.5.
literally, I mean, like I
Barely
said it earlier,
talking.
but she barely talked and she was singing. She was always singing. She liked,
Mary J. Blige.
yeah, she liked soul music. She was always a wailer. So Darren, she can't really, certain things she can't actually do on our lives because, and I'm not kidding, when she even does theater, and when she's done other productions, she breaks the mics.
I've broken so many mics.
And
they get mad at me, but I break mics.
So it's really hard sometimes to project just on a live. These phones don't have the greatest of microphones, but she's been a belter since she was a baby.
That's why I can never have microphones by my face. So it's hard because
We're
whenever...
blurry on your phone? Are we blurry on anybody else's?
See, is that you singing? Oh my God. Huh. Maybe the light, just because it's sunlight.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, it probably is from the sun coming in. Hold on. Let's pause it. Can we pause for a second?
No.
No, we don't know.
I just turned that off, maybe.
I think it's from the backlight coming in.
That may help a little bit. Even though we won't have the best lighting, maybe it'll work.
Turn it on a blue light or something then.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second.
I'm sorry, guys. My dog likes to...
Put the dog down.
No, he wants to be in my arms. I'd feel bad. Color mode.
Is that better? Oh.
I know we're...
No.
Now I gotta turn this up, and then we're going to go to...
Oh, that's a no.
That's a no.
All right, go back just to the yellow instead of white.
That didn't do much. It doesn't do anything.
Is that helping? My parents know I can't sing in front of... I don't like to sing in front of people.
My mama was like, you're singing for the first time.
I sing in a car with Darren.
Oh.
And you're...
Hi. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Marley. Hi, Kay. We're kind of glitchy.
And maybe because my brother's on the internet too. I get on to him about it.
I don't know. I'll go back and look. We'll do this again sometime.
Oh, yeah. And we will order the Universal Yums for my family.
Yeah, we're thinking about ordering the Universal Yums.
I want to do it so bad.
And then we'll do the video of us opening it.
We'll
we used
do
to do it all the
live
time.
stream every month, and it'll be like a family episode. Would y'all guys be interested in me doing like sitting in the living room and doing a family episode for like 30 minutes to an hour? Okay.
All right. Yeah, let us know. Because on our side, we can't see that.
But would y'all guys be interested in something like that?
It's so late. It's 11:49.
Oh, wow.
Well, and we came on early tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Zippy.
Okay.
Okay. She'll be on live singing here in just a second. This was just the Q&A.
I see. But I would love to do something with my family like that. And it's food.
Yeah, we're trying to do a family something or another. Marley. Subscribe to that girl because she was like so amazing. Well, thanks, Marley. We're about to get off. If y'all are done with questions.
We'll answer a few more questions, and then I'm going to get ready to sing.
And then she's going to get back on to sing for y'all. My family can't do it. I do theater after school for free. Can't act when I grow up, though. Well, pursue it and
Oh,
pursue
yeah.
it to the best that you can. And look at community theaters usually don't cost anything. So start getting involved. If you find, get on Google and look for some community theaters and stuff like that. Because Theron's done community. Theron does a lot of acting, but it's not her desire. She really wants to be a singer, but they want to use her voice for acting. So it helps her resume, but it's not necessarily like her dream. But yeah, get out there and keep trying and find some community theaters because they do a lot of stuff usually in the summer for kids that are in schools, and try out and keep doing it and keep trying.
This
All right,
dog.
y'all are back at work. Did it help?
Yeah, a little bit.
What is your dog's name? This one is Ryder.
Ryder. And he's being funny.
We call him Ride or Die, but his name is Ryder.
Or I call him Pumpkin. Or Sugar Plum.
Or Evil, because he also bites, but only her. Her dog bites. My dogs don't. Maybe my family wants me to do theater because I want to. Yeah, look into that and don't ever get up. And also do a lot in school. If you can do it in school and after school, do it. Because you can get grants and scholarships and all kinds of opportunities. So you've got to, I know with Theron and even pursuing singing, you've just got to put yourself out there.
It's a lot of that.
And if you're into the arts and theater, you go find it on social medias. You reach out to people. You volunteer. You just keep.
And even one thing a lot of actors do, if they want to pursue it, every year loud, is you post it on social media. That's literally what I've done.
And you look at public casting calls. There's a lot of them, sometimes depending on your city or your state. So put yourself out there. That's really in the entertainment industry. That's what you have to do.
Oh, yeah.
How did
Someone said before that, who picked my name? My dad picked my name, and on accident. It was supposed to be, it was similar, but it was not my name intentionally. He was trying to name me after a famous singer at the time, Farron.
Well, it wasn't at the time. It was an old country singer.
Yeah.
And he had thought he had heard the name before, and it was Farron Young
Instead
of Theron.
So I'm there now.
It stuck, and we liked it.
Oh,
so.
yeah. How did your parents react about you wanting to do YouTube live stuff? It was a family decision.
Yeah.
And about, like, wanting
to put her out there. I mean, she wanted to be put out there, and so.
And I was ready
until
for it.
she was old enough, we didn't allow her. But then she started her, and besides here, she has other social medias where she has quite a following, and she shares her singing and stuff too. So it just kind of was part of a decision to. You got to put it out there. You're not going to know how people think about your voice if you don't put it out there.
But I was saying, that helps a lot whenever you, like, people
Did
understand.
I used to sing? No. Nope. Yeah, I sing in my car.
From what I heard, my dad used to sing very well.
Yeah, my husband.
Oh, and my grandfather sings really good.
My dad sings. But, I mean, they never did it, like, professionally or anything, but they like to sing. I love music. Like, it's in our blood. I love music. But I don't sing outside my car. I know we are both rocking. Well, I'm rocking because she's rocking. It's like a tick.
Well, it feels good on my.
You got to go to bed. Good night, Zippy. Have a great day tomorrow. For teaching me balloon.
Your mom dance. You're dim. Yeah, you're good.
Does your mom dance?
Did your mom dance?
Did I dance when I was younger? No. No. I mean, I danced with my husband. Like, he's a good country dancer, so we used to go dancing all the time.
This ain't Texas. Woo!
That stuff didn't exist back then. That just wasn't even. No. But no, we're not like. I mean, no.
My brothers.
I was not a dancer. I wasn't in dance classes. I wasn't in Palmer cheer. I was kind of a rebel. I was a little bit of.
I was. Get at me, bad girl. Oh, work it, baby.
We're not talking this part about me, but I was.
Bad girl.
I was never a bully. Girl. I would wind up having. I had friends in every little clique, and I would stand up. I love the underdog. I like the people that do have problems or get bullied or whatever, like I would always look after them. But then that means I had to be the tough chick, so I didn't do all that stuff.
What's your dog's name? His name is Ryder. What's y'all's favorite country songs? I have too many.
Ooh.
One of my top favorites is Tennessee Whiskey.
It's funny because man, when you love music, like
It's impossible to choose.
But I had there and listening to oh gosh, Folsom Prison Blues, which is an old song, and I like that, and I want her to cover that, and gosh, I love 80s and 90s country. I think that was kind of the best country, honestly. But I love music today too. We just love it all. So.
Oh yeah, Olivia Rodrigo is good, really good.
Yeah, she is good.
Her name's Amanda, and someone asked what my name was. I'm Theron. She's Amanda.
Does Theron like Olivia Rodrigo? Yes. Yes,
You're
she
good.
does.
About to say I went up and checked. I hope you're feeling better.
My coughing is gonna. Oh no! I hope you feel better for tomorrow. I know it's awful when you don't feel good and you gotta go to school anyways. Ryder, he looks innocent tonight.
He's not. But I say he just wants to be all over me.
He just wants to be loved tonight.
The second, I don't know. He never does this, I swear.
Actually, it's because Daddy's busy working.
Oh.
And he's at the drawing table. Because otherwise he wants to, in the evenings, he just sits on my husband.
And then if I try to go get him, he bites me.
Her.
And it is not a play bite.
Here, I'll show you our new jackets.
Oh, yes.
This, scooch up. Can y'all see it? That's hers? Yeah. And I'll show you mine. Look, and it's a Phoenix.
That is mine too.
Can you see it?
Can
you see it? I kind of like
This is from the store that I'm going to be modeling.
Yes, I like him. Do you know who Chase Matthew is? He's my favorite country singer. My favorite song is Pull Up, Chase Matthews. Yes, I know him a little bit. Yes. No, you like it? I like the jackets.
At 1.5, I started singing. Oh, well, I hope it goes good.
I hate science projects.
I'm excited because
She's excited to try.
No, my homeschool group is doing a science project, and I found a really cool thing.
I hate science.
I also saw another one I want to try. I want to get eggs, and you can turn pennies. You can turn pennies pink.
I hate
I found another thing where you get water and you put pepper.
But she doesn't understand. She's homeschooled. So y'all, when you go to school and have to do a science project, then you have to have these big boards, and then it's the science fair.
Had to do it.
It's so painful. I feel for you.
Well,
kids.
then you had to do most of the work because I was tiny. All of us were tiny. We're like, my mom needs to help me.
Parents do a lot of the work. It's painful. And I'll tell y'all a secret. I hate science. And I hate math.
I hate math.
Oh.
Science, I'm okay with. As long as it's just like, I'm not even going to mention what my science book tells me. It's not, no.
I hate it.
My science
Do y'all hate science and math?
I just hate math. I hate math.
No, I liked English, but I was good in English, and I'm a good writer.
I can, everyone, now, since ever I take my time, I can write good.
Yeah, but,
and ever I try, I'm really good at spelling.
You want to be on Broadway? Go for it. Practice, practice, practice.
Math is not okay.
Do as much theater as you can. Do it in schools, do it in the community.
Everything. Because I bet you where you are, there's a community
And even
theater.
if there's not community theater, some of the bigger cities outside your community will have theater. It makes my brain hurt too.
It's horrible.
I know. Don't even get me started. When they start talking light years, my brain doesn't compute
Or even
that.
like X over this equals this.
Well, you are our friend. You're just not close by. Syracuse.
What's that?
Oh, New York?
Oh.
Is that where you're at? Syracuse, New York? So, interesting story. Around 9/11. So, so at Christmas time.
She almost was on that plane.
Well, no, I've gone several times. But yeah, one of the planes that then I was coming back at that time from Boston.
She didn't feel safe.
And I didn't feel safe. I just didn't feel safe. It was weird. I just wanted off the plane. So we wound up changing
the flight.
And
it happened to be 9/11. So God saved her.
Second time I went to New York, I took my oldest son and took him to Broadway. And then my middle son, so I used to always take all my kids. I would take them each year. So for Christmas, we give experiences and not presents because who needs more stuff? And then Theron got tickets to go to see Hamilton and to go to Broadway and see a couple of other shows.
And it got canceled the
And
day
then
before.
COVID happened.
Literally a week before, a few
Yeah,
days,
it was
like 4.
It was like 3 or 4 days before we were supposed to go.
And it canceled, and I was crying. That
Yeah, she
hurt.
did not care about COVID. She wanted to get to Broadway, and then everything was shut down. And of course, we didn't get to go. But
It was so upsetting.
well, then you are so close. You just keep trying. It's that Alex, beyond Alex. Keep trying because you are right there.
Oh, yeah.
And go look. Being in New York, they have
Casting calls.
They have
all the
casting
time.
calls
all
the time.
Like, it's
What is
insane.
that? Backstage.com. Get on Backstage, and you can actually set up a free account, but then also you can pay, and they just send you all the castings. So
Oh, yeah.
you're in a great location. We're not. We're on Central Time. And the best state ever? Let me guess. Well, goodness, there's a couple of really good states in the Central Time Zone.
This ain't
What state
Texas.
do y'all live in? We don't really share what state.
I
we
mean,
live
I can
in.
share where I used to live because I don't
Yeah,
live
but we used to live in
in Texas. This ain't Texas. Woo!
I was born and raised in Texas, and
down,
all my kids. So we are Texans through and through. But we did move about 2.5 years ago.
Stick around. I love Texas.
Yeah. So and all of our family's still there, and we literally go down sometimes.
A lot.
Sometimes every week, every other week. It just depends. My work, I
It's
work
been a minute since we've
actually
been
in several states, and so
Yeah.
I'll go down there for work.
At 1.5 years old.
Yeah, she started singing at 1.5.
And I used to get asked, like, I used to miss Texas a lot, but now I love where we live. It just took time to warm up
But we
because
still,
it's
Texas in your blood. Once you're born there, it's just in your blood.
in there.
Yep. So we's Texans.
Oh, ha.
When did? Oh, okay, we did that one.
Thank you.
Thank you. She thinks you're pretty. Right?
He has pretty eyelashes. His eyelashes are so cute. You're acting like a little furball. You're acting so innocent.
It's 7:01. I want to hear it there. Okay. All right. I'm out of here then.
Okay, I'm going to restart the live, and I'll be back on here to sing. Thank
We'll
y'all
do
so
this
much.
again sometime. If
Oh,
we ever
yes.
do, you can put it up there and then put questions, and we'll have another one. And this will be saved for anybody who missed it.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Bye.
Bye. And I'll be back on in like 5 minutes. Let me get everything set up. Thank y'all. Bye.